So, my name is Dr. Vyanil Kumar, Assistant Professor of Zoology. I want to take applied zoology. It is in fifth sem. The topic is fish diseases. So, fish diseases. How the fish diseases are occurs in the aquaculture. The reasons are also responsible. Here in this, the crowding is also one of the responsible, and the competition between the fishes also causing of disease. The lack of food is also causing of disease, and space, mates, these are the major important causes for causing of diseases. And not only these, the introduced pathogens, the introduced hosts, and spread to native pops, and competition with native pops, and water conditions. So water conditions are also the most responsible for causing of fish disease. So here the why the fish is maybe ill, the how to recognize the fish might be ill, and what are the causes of fish diseases, and how do you know the fish as a parasite, and what can I do prevent disease, and how to how do you treat diseased fish, and all these are important to study the fish in the fish diseases topic. And how do you recognize the fish might be ill? Mainly the lot of uh, things, the lot of characters, based on that we can recognize the fish might be ill. So in that, first the color of the fish is also, the color of the fish maybe changes. It is also indication of the one of the indication of the fish it may be ill. And body shape, condition, and behavior, all these are also uh, responsible for fish may be ill. And the ill fish, it that fish may be refused to feed, and that is also uh, is indication of the fish may be ill. The condition of the fins is also important thing. And gills, the gills maybe is also one of the responsible. And the fish is also may not uh, is not able to swim properly in the water, that it is also indication of the fish it may be ill. So that the diseased fishes cannot able to swim in the water properly. And in the maybe maybe some injuries or growths or abnormalities, all these are indication of the that fish must be is diseased fish. And what are the causes of fish diseases? And a lot of causes are there, in which the bad water quality is also most important cause for causing of the fish disease. And inappropriate diet is also one of the responsible. And temperature, and stress, and viral diseases, fungal diseases, and bacterial infections, and parasites, all these are responsible for causing of fish diseases. And the fungal infections, how the fungal infections are occurs, the fungus, it is the in the fish diseases, the most important diseases are fungal diseases. These mainly the fungus are multicellular spore producing organisms that live the organisms and dead matters and in the some parasites and the fungal spores are also commonly found in the aquarium water. So, healthy fish have protective mucus covering which can prevent infection by fungal spores. So, there are fungal diseases in which the dermatomycosis. The dermatomycosis is also one of the fungal disease. It is caused by various class oomycetes. Uh, Mainly, the fungi attack grow on the outer surface of the body and involving in the skin, gills, fins, mouth, and eyes of the fish will be affected. And the symptoms of this dermatomycosis, it is also called external mycosis, and the symptoms are mainly the it is gray, white, or brown cotton growth on the skin of the fish, and the fins become eroded and hemorrhagic, and the infection eyes and brain body cell will be degenerated. So the treatment of this disease is medicines are some medicines containing it will be used uh, for treating of controlling of this fungus. So this is also one of the important, and another fungal disease, brachyomycosis. Brachyomycosis is mainly it affects the gills of the fish, and it is caused by fungus Brachyomyces uh, demigrans. So this mainly the it will be gills of the epithelium will be affected, causing inflammation and damage to their blood vessels, and the blood supply is stopped into the infected area, and it becomes necrotic. So these are the symptoms of the brachyomycosis, and another fungal disease, that is systemic mycosis. Systemic mycosis or deep mycosis, it is a common disease, and it is caused by Ichthyophonus ofre, and it will be affected by along with the food. It is infected by the food, and it is infect mainly visceral organs. Internal organs are must are affected, and the and it the spherical cysts are found, and finally it leads to ulceration of the skin. So these are the and how to control this disease. Mainly some medicines are there, terramycin, erythromycin, and some medicines we can use by using of these medicines we can control all these the fungal diseases. And in the bacterial infections, and bacterial infections are mainly is also one of the important diseases in the fish, and they are these bacteria are very small, microscopic, and that can they will reproduce rapidly, and they are naturally present in the aquarium water, and it will be the fish may be affected. The poor diet and lacking of sufficient protein and fatty acids, vitamins can reduce fish resistance to such diseases. So mainly these deficiency mainly affect the fish disease. And fish in good health, if it is good health, it is kept in the good water conditions, and it can fight against the bacterial infections. The water, good water conditions are also one of the responsible. And the bacterial diseases in that fin rot. The fin rot is also one of the disease. So the fin rot, it is the bacteria is Aeromonas and Pseudomonas. So these are the bacteria or causes this fin rot. The mainly the symptoms of fin rot, the damaged split or the fins, and cotton wool like tufts around the mouth, and they may cause loss of appetite and listlessness, and when chronic this disease, it develops the ulcers in the body. So these are the symptoms of this disease. So next, another fish disease, ulcer disease or hemorrhagic, and mainly these are also the number of different bacteria are including Aeromonas, Pseudomonas. So these are the causing of hemorrhagic, and and the symptoms of this here, the open sores and ulcers, and they lost their appetite and color may be changes. So these are the symptoms of this bacteria, and so this is the fish disease. And tail rot or fin rot is also one of the disease. It is caused by bacterial infection by, and it appearance of white lines along the margins of the fins, and gradually fin become hemorrhagic, and the first stage of fins become brittle and later break. Second stage, it completely destruction of fins. So this is the tail rot or fin rot disease. And tuberculosis it is also caused by mycobacterium species, and the main symptoms of this tail or fin rot and ulcers on body, and loss of appetite, weight will be lost. So these are the symptoms of tuberculosis. And dropsy is also one of the disease. It is caused by Pseudomonas punctata. The main symptoms of this disease, accumulation of yellow colored fluid inside in the body cavity, and scales protrude, and exophthalmic condition, and when ulcers appears on skin, and fin lengthen, deformation of backbone. So these are the symptoms of dropsy. And uh, and columnaris. Columnaris is also one of the disease, is appearance of discolored patches on the body. Later sprays leads to loss of scales, and and also it causing death also. So mainly this symptoms of this, the treatment of this disease, it taking of antibiotics, then only we can control this columnaris. And the viral infections, the fish, in the fish diseases, virus are also important organisms. They are also causing lot of damage into the aquaculture. And the the viral infections in that lymphocytosis. The lymphocytosis is tumor formation and external lesions made of growing of granular nodular tissue. uh, these are the uh, symptoms, and it causing hemorrhagic. And the treatment of this disease is the strong immune system is also is responsible for prevent the disease. And this is also one of the important. And viral hemorrhagic, these are also mainly causing of this, mainly the symptoms of this, the kidneys are swelling, reduced appetite, and obvious distress, and erratic spiral swimming, and multiple hemorrhages in the skeletal muscles. And change in the body color is also, uh, these are one of the symptoms. And fins are reddish. So for this viral infection, there is no treatment, no proper treatment is not there. So another, uh, that is pancreatic necrosis, is also one of the viral infection. That is darkening distension, hemorrhages in the ventral areas including base of the fins. So this is a major important symptom. And infectious hemopoietic necrosis is also one of the viral infection. This is also necrosis in the hemopoietic tissue of kidney, and pale gills, reddish fins, black coloration of the body, and abdomen swelling, and huge mortality. So these are the symptoms of this viral infection. And disease. Chinook disease is also one of the viral infection. It is the main symptom is abdomen. It is dull red color, and dull red color on dorsal fin, and pale liver, and these heart and kidneys, spleen, and gills are also affected. So this is also one of the viral disease. And channel catfish virus disease, this is also one of the viral infection. The abnormal swimming, rotating, hemorrhages in abdomen, and fluid accumulation, pale gills. So all these are symptoms. And for this disease there is no treatment in the tree for disease, this disease. And this these are the uh, fish diseases of caused by bacteria, fungal and viral diseases. So thank you.